Hello and welcome back to another episode of Toy Therapy. I'm your host, the Toy Therapist, aka Matthew Grant, and today I'm going to do a challenge. I've been set by this by Patriot Prime, and it's like a list of 10 questions about being a YouTuber. It's like anybody under 1,000 subscribers. I thought that category. I only got 112, so I'm going to do these quick fire questions quickly and best as I can. Okay, I hope you enjoy this video, this tag, and I might tag some other people at the bottom as well. So I might just let them know I tagged them as well, so they can have a bit of just answer these questions. It'd be quite cool. So first question: what inspired you to become a YouTuber? A couple of different things, really. Going back a few years ago, I was a bit bored and needed something to do, so I got back into toy collecting again. I went through a bit of a bad time in my life, and I thought toy collecting was something I really wouldn't mind having another go at, because a lot of the figures back then were quite basic when I was growing up, and now look at them now. We've got the really good action figures, really posable action figures, well made, well painted, well sculpted, just lovely, and it kind of fits for today's kids as well, and for the adult collector as well. So I really think now is a really good time to be collecting toys again, especially with the masterpieces, which I hold with such high regard, and some other figures as well. So my inspirations really was I've been started watching toy reviews online. I've come across Ben Collectibles, and I've been a bit of a fan of his for a while, and that's where it stumbled from. And then I started attending Transformers Convention, Auto Assembly, and then morphed into with TF Nation. So and that's how come I started to go into toy collecting and YouTubing. I met Ben Collectibles, and I said to him, I really like your videos and stuff like that. And he was like, we got talking and told him what my collection was about, what my habits were, and he said, you really should do a blog. So and watching him and see him do things like that, and it just inspired me to do that. I'm not in it for the fame or glory or anything like that. I just want to have fun, and I just want to keep it as fun as much as possible. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So that's my inspiration, really. So question number 2 is what impressions do you wish for your followers to experience from your channel? Really, it's fun. I want to try and bring something different. So as you know, in the last couple of videos, I've done a few movie reviews, and that's been well received. I'm happy the way that's going. I'm going to try and keep spoilers to a minimum best I can, unless if I do a spoiler review, I will shout about it. It will be a spoiler, and so you guys beware sort of thing, you know. So so I'm hoping to bring that as well, and I'm hoping that that's the impression I want to bring. I want to bring a guy that is knowledgeable and having fun, and I hope you have fun along me on this journey. That's the impression. I want people to have fun and chat with me, because that's all I really want. Really, I want to talk to people out there. I reply to messages whenever I can, quickly as I can, and I like talking to you guys as well, all gals. I love it. I get a bit of a buzz out of it, and I really do enjoy it. Just talking about people, about what they collect and so on, and I love all that sort of thing. So that's the impression, and that's the impression I want to give. Really, is a guy that's just having fun. Number 3, what do you wish never to become as a YouTuber? That's a difficult one, really, because this is quite controversial, really. I don't want to be in it for the money. I don't want to be in it just to get those likes and subscribes. I mean, everybody likes and subscribes. Everybody likes that. I'm doing it for a different reason. I want to do it for fun. I don't want to turn it into a business. There's some people out there that do a business, and good luck to them. I mean, there's Hugh Adams, okay, he's turned as a full-time YouTuber, and he's going to give it a crack for a year. I couldn't do that. He's going to do that, and I will watch and support his channel as much as possible. Same with Ben Collectibles. There's a few other people out there that's all about the patron, okay? Those ones I kind of lose respect for, and I don't want to be about patron. I don't want to be about that. I don't want to become too corporate or anything like that. I want to keep my channel as much as I can, and if there's an opportunity for me to do it later on, I might give it a go, but I'm not going to bank on that myself. I just want to keep the channel as user-friendly and not corporate as possible. I want to keep it to have fun, really. If someone sponsors me, it's brilliant, okay? I'll love all that. And I don't want to be like sort of pressured to do a video like all the time, every day sort of thing, you know, because I got to work and I got a life as well, so I want to try and do it at least about a couple of times a week and keep it down to a bare minimum best I can, because I don't have a lot of time. So that's something I don't want to become, really. It's a corporate YouTuber or something like that, or make into a business myself at the moment. How long did it take you to get to 100 subscribers? Well, it's taken me a while. I only just got to 112 a couple of days ago. I've been over about 100 mark for about a few months, so it's taken me a while because I've been very inconsistent with my videos. I've been very inconsistent, so that's my fault, and that's something I'm trying to turn around at the moment, and it's starting to work. So it's taken me a good while. I can't remember how long it actually took me. What is your most viewed video? My most viewed video is the Play Out Kai of Quiet from the Metal Gear Solid range. I had that relatively quick. I got a friend of mine who owned a comic shop at the time, and I bought it from there, and I did my review, and I got some like over about 16,000 views. You know, quite a lot of views, really. I'm really happy with that. Okay, I had a bit of fun making that video, a couple of jokes as well, and I love that video with a passion of mine. So, and then I never made a match it since. So yeah, so yeah, I'm happy with that video, and I'm happy with what I've done to get that amount of views as well. What is your video was the biggest surprise? Possibly that video, really, and another video where I talked about something a bit personal. I went through going through a form of redundancy, and some people really reached out to me as well, and that was a massive surprise for me as well. I don't normally do, how can I say, try and do anything too personal on YouTube. I try and keep it as try and keep that out of it, really, because it's like I really do think like the laundry did need to be on there, but I said it. I left with it, but the response was great from people. So whoever reached out to me, I want to say thanks again. I'm doing good. Next question. Let's have a look now. Which of your videos has the biggest, or was the biggest disappointment? Huh, that's a bit of a weird one. I don't know. I don't think I have any disappointing videos, really. I don't know. I don't really have anything, which I would say is maybe that it took me a while to get into a style. Maybe just the first few videos until I get into a bit more of a style. But other than that, I don't really have any disappointing videos, really. I don't think I do. Personally, I don't think I do. Right, next question is what do you feel that people overlook from your channel? Overlook. Yes, I'm small. Okay. Yes, I'm doing very similar content with other people with the camera, looking at the toy and showing that sort of thing. But the thing is as well, though, maybe they're thinking, oh, okay, it's the same old thing all and all again. I think that's the reason why people are overlooking my channel. But now I'm adding a new element to it. I'm going to try and add a few more bits into my channel as well, once I get that a bit more organised what I want to do. But the Movie Goons is one big part of my shake-up, so hopefully I'm going to be doing a bit more shake-ups like that, very similar type of content, bring something different, so hopefully like that, and maybe get out and do like broadcasts with people and do interviews, maybe things like that. So I got plans like that to do that in the future, so that's what I'm going to be trying to do, and try and bring content to it. So I try and stay away from certain people or certain styles, and so I'm trying to bring something different. So I do my review, I'll do my my movie goons, and I'm going to bring other bits of angles to my content as well. So, and hopefully that will help me not to get overlooked. Right, okay. Describe a time when you shared a meaningful moment with a child, stepchild, niece, nephew, anything superhero or sci-fi related. That's a bit of a difficult one. Not really. I don't have any children, okay, but I do have niece and nephews. I have two nephews in particular, my nephew Charlie and David, and both of them are into toys. which is great. I get a chance to see their toys, I get a chance to see mine, and especially my nephew David. He's trying to emulate me when it comes to posing and collecting action figures and having a display like what I do and so on as well. And every time I get something new, I always show them I got something new, and they just geek out, and it's great. A couple of months ago, I took them to see the Pacific Rim Uprising, and geeking them out with that as well, which was amazing. I need to do that again soon. So I try to show my passion, show what I like. I share my knowledge with them, take them out whenever I can, and that for me is, because I don't have children for me. I don't have children yet myself, but I just know I get a big kick out of that. So that's my fondest memory really. It is my two nephews. It's great, and seeing the toys that they buy as well, or they get bought for them, and they ask me for my opinion as well, and I love all that sort of stuff. So that's really good. Right, last question. Where do you see your channel in the next where do you see your channel in the next year? Well, really, I would like to take it on the road if I can. That's what I would like to do. Go to a couple of conventions and do things there. That would be something I'd like to do. And really get a chance to build some friendships, really, and try and incorporate people who watch my channel in with my channel. That's the sort of thing I'd like to do. And that's the sort of thing I want to bring, really. That's my plan, is to expand my channel as best as possible. So that's my plan for the year. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. More likes and subscribes and shares would be great, but really I want to expand my channel as much as I can, so keep it fresh and new and relevant. So that's pretty much it. So this is Matthew Grant signing off until next time.